But you who have defied the law, you who have conquered by subtlety, or force, or force, or force, I am the God who giveth all. To unto one light, life, love, force, fantasy, fire, these do I bring you. Mine hands are full of these. 20. There is joy in the setting out. There is joy in the journey. There is joy in the goal. 23. Only if ye are sorrowful, or weary, or angry, or discomforted, then ye may know that ye have lost the golden thread, the thread where thy guide used to the heart of the groans of Ulysses. My disciples are proud and beautiful. They are strong and swift. They rule their way like mighty conquerors. 25. Or Hank, the timid, the imperfect, the cowardly, the poor, the tearful. These are my enemies, and I am come to destroy them. 20. This also is compassion, an end to the sickness of birth, a rooting out of the weeds, a watering of the flowers. 21. O my children, ye are more beautiful than the flowers. Ye must not fade in your season. 28. I love you. I would sprinkle you with the divine dew of immortality. This immortality is no vain hope beyond the grave. I offer you the certain consciousness of bliss. 30. I offer it at once on earth, before an hour hath struck upon the bell. Ye shall be with me in the abodes that are beyond decay. 20.
split open, white scars of your will, shadows scatter when you say be still. I walk through ruin, eyes fixed ahead. You turn our terror into roaring tread. Master of the burning dawn, I raise my broken hands. Light that tears the dark apart, lead me through these lands. Master of the universe, roar inside my chest. I will wear your blinding fire, armor in my flesh. If I fall, let me fall in your glare. Let my bones spell your name in the air. If I rise, let it shake every crown. Golden blaze, burn the night to the ground. Master of the burning dawn, I raise my broken hand. Light that tears the dark apart, lead me through these lands. Master of the universe, roar inside my chest. I will wear your blinding fire, armor in my quiet cup on the counter, steam drawing lines in the air. Sun leans in through the window, catching the curl of your hair. Mornings and coffee, slow and sweet, bare feet on cool tile. Heart on beat, light on your shoulder, joy running free. If every day starts like this, that's enough for me. Little laugh over nothing, toast crumbs spotting the plate. You read headlines out loud, I'm early, we're happy we're late. Mornings and coffee, slow and sweet, bare feet on cool tide. Heart on beat, light on your shoulder, joy running free. If every day starts like this, that's enough for me. That's enough for me. sky, smoke on the hill. Every wound, remember it still. We were dust, kneeling in chains. Now we rise, calling your name. In the dark I hear the answer. In the roar I hear a hymn. Every fear becomes a banner when your fire burns within. Liberty, God, intelligence, love, radiant fire above. Over the ashes and blood of the ground, you lift up a kingdom, you set on a crown. Liberty, God, intelligence, love, name that I'm fighting for. I carry your light like a blade in the storm, marching forevermore. Cold steel, close to my face, still I stand guarding this place. Every scar etched in my skin feels like proof you live within. When I falter, you are thunder. When I'm broken, you are breath. Every heartbeat tearing under turns to courage out of death. Liberty, God, intelligence, love, radiant fire above. Over the ashes and blood of the ground, you lift up a kingdom, you set on a crown. Liberty, God, intelligence, love, name that I'm fighting for. I carry your light like a blade in the storm, marching forevermore. Whisper my name in the silence. Teach me the beauty of grace. Make me a shield for the weary. Make me a stronghold of faith. Liberty, God, intelligence, love, radiant fire above. Over the ashes and blood of the ground, you lift up a kingdom, you set on a crown. Liberty, God, intelligence, love, this is the oath I swore. I carry your light like a blade in the storm. Yours is the crown I wore for. Feet on the floor, crown to the sky. Breathe like a tide, rolling in, rolling by. Thoughts come and go, like birds on a wire. Watch them then wait, let them fade, let them die. I find the middle right here, right hand, left hand, same man. Inhale the chaos, Exhale again. I walk the wire, eyes closed, soft heart, strong step. I live in Dublin. I live in Dublin. Right hand, storm in my chest, calm in my face. Both can belong in this one quiet place. Sun in my bones, moon in my face. I hold them both, let them dance through the strain. I find the middle, right here, right hand, left hand, same man. Inhale the chaos, exhale the care. I walk the wire, eyes closed, soft heart, strong step. I live in balance. I live in balance. Right here. drawing lines in the air. Sun leans in through the window, catching the curl of your hair. Mornings and coffee, slow and sweet, bare feet on cool tile, heart on beat, light on your shoulder, joy running free. If every day starts like this, that's enough for me. Little laugh over nothing, toast crumbs spotting the plate. You read headlines out loud, I'm early, but happy we're late. Mornings and coffee, slow and sweet, bare feet on cool tile, heart on beat, light on your shoulder, joy running free. If every day starts like this, that's enough for me. Mornings and coffee, slow and sweet, bare feet on cool tile, heart on beat, light on your shoulder, joy running free. If every day starts like this, that's enough for me.
the policy is, it's okay if like we have, you know, advanced people talk.
That was enough for me. I fell asleep on the one.
Other Americans can have freedom. I don't understand why you don't get that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
that,
okay.
What?
What was in that movie? He said, white man killing for you, nigga. That man dying for you.
I don't even think this is a black
Them
and white thing.
motherfuckers don't believe
I
that
don't know
shit.
why this is a black and white thing.
They don't believe that shit.
Okay, look, it's like, I feel like we can have a genuine conversation if we leave the black and white out.
No, I'm just talking shit. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
What some people don't understand is that freedom is never granted. It is earned by each generation, again and again. It's not granted.
Freedom is taken. Okay.
And the draft is still in place.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that. Stick had mentioned it to me the other day, and I was like, I didn't even
Sure.
realize.
We don't have a draft in place. We have selective service.
Wait,
that
did
everybody
I-
over 18 has to sign up for.
Did
So,
I
like,
just hear that
wait, hold on
freedom
a second,
is
let me-
granted?
It's
So
not.
like when someone turns 18, from what Stick had told me that all the men.
Yes, they have to sign up for selective service
Right,
for
so
the
then
potential draft if the country ever
Right.
did it.
Okay, but and women don't, and I didn't know that.
Yeah, actually there was a push to actually include women on it, and some of the more vocal ones that scream. It's a patriarchy. We're very quick to say, no, don't put our names up on that shit. No, we don't want that.
So, Ann, what do you have to say about our fellow veteran John Kitover?
I think he's brilliant.
Well, I've heard him say a lot of bullshit on this app. Am I supposed to spare him because he's a veteran?
What did he say wrong?
No, Timothy, no. But I don't like when people disparage people that have served. Like in a general sense. Like I don't give a fuck about the American military. I don't like the American military. Fuck that. That is different than you having pushed back on John Kitover's thoughts. Get it?
Yeah, I get it. Norma, who said what he said wrong? Who said that? Oh, okay, he left.
He ran. Peter, are you there?
Hello, yes.
Why is everybody coming at you today? I mean, you had at least 3 or 4 people attack you pretty much the whole day.
I think that might be some kind of jealousy and some kind of, that depends on the account.
Peter, I can promise you nobody's
He
still
pissed off
I removed volleyball.
That's
Beaver
awful.
on that night.
I think it was coordinated. It was a coordinated planned attack on Peter personally.
Because I removed volleyball today, and I think that it might be some kind of side effect.
I think Timothy orchestrated it. I think Timothy
I
did.
orchestrated. Peter got the green beam and start to.
It's always the
Start
black
to
guy.
remove
The black
people.
guy tried to steal my spot in the top left earlier, and now he's trying to sabotage Peter. Maybe, I don't know. Although they're pretty good friends though.
I'm trying to get to the bottom of this. Peter, did you remove Alibaba?
Yes.
Nah, I don't know how the hell they removed him, man. That was
How did you
listen,
do
man.
How did you do that?
But Peter, that man Peter be on the road, bro. I'm not gonna cap, man. He got that green beam. He got to removing motherfuckers, muting motherfuckers. He was going crazy,
Wait,
man.
who did he remove? I didn't catch that. Who was it?
It was seemingly the account of the Chief of National Assembly of Iran, Islamic National Assembly, Ghalibaf. It was I shared the screenshot in the back channel.
But it wasn't the real guy.
Very, very
Oh, it was
nice.
right.
I'm not sure because there was some kind of premium account. All the details I checked for a couple of minutes. There was no contradictory sign. Then I checked the links under that for X account. It was for his own X account.
No.
And it is not possible to share the X account of another person on their clubhouse. Especially for this
Another
person.
person, good.
Guys, is this true?
He's very
Good.
strong in propaganda.
That is
and
the
Yeah,
head
it's
of the Iron
propaganda.
Fist.
by
Is this for
Netanyahu.
real?
What's
He
up,
also
y'all?
has some
Listen,
facility.
I can't
Facility of
believe it.
Molnar
Peter,
is very
I don't
different.
believe it. The head, the Ghalibaf is the head of the RGC now. So I don't believe he was in the room, Peter. How, send me the screenshot, please.
No, I
can't believe
don't.
it. Okay, so you're not telling the truth?
No, I sent to others. And I have it. I have it on my phone.
I got let's see this Joby here first.
listen here, Magats, as Cope likes to call, conservatives.
Hey, Jerome, how you doing?
So who y'all voted for the next election? Who y'all want to be the next president? That's the right question to discuss.
El Normo for 2028.
Nah, El Normo need to be arrested
For what?
because you support terrorists. That's why.
No, I don't. I support the state of Israel, the beautiful Jewish
Oh
nation.
my God! Wait, why
Terrorist nation that murders little children. There you go.
America. Why'd you have to say Israel before you said America, though?
Because I knew what he was talking about. He was accusing us.
I didn't even say Red Drum. I didn't even say Israel, but he just had to assume that I was talking about.
Well, I've heard your nonsense before, so I'm just assuming that you are still talking the same
All
nonsense.
right. Before we get
Stop with the nonsense. You
before we
can
wild
perfectly
out,
be
before we-
loyal to both nations.
Before we wild out a little bit, El Normo, what do you make of this?
A little bit. I had to repel an invasion.
Viking, you're going crazy.
I would say,
what do you think?
If Hamas does disarm and they can't be trusted, so I don't believe them, then that would be yet another great coup for President Donald Trump from Queens, New York. If the so-called Palestinians would live peacefully next to their neighbors, anything is possible. The land would flow with milk and honey. They can have hospitals and schools and a middle-class lifestyle like the Arabs that live in Israel. All they got to do is put the guns down and start living like peaceful neighbors. If they do that, anything is possible. Gaza Plaza, Gaza, like the Riviera on the Mediterranean, anything is possible if they want to be civilized and peaceful.
The first thing I'm going to do is hold a clubhouse meeting in Gaza. And that's what we're going to do. If this all goes well.
They're gonna have Costco too? They're gonna have Costco there?
A Costco? I don't know.
I think
All right,
I'll
so I just want to pick your brains. I pose the question. Who do you guys, as of today, I know maybe it's early, but who do you guys want to be the next president?
JD Vance.
Mike Pence.
Donald Trump.
Marco
JD
Rubio.
Vance?
Kanye West.
I'm hearing JD. I
Get him
heard
out there.
Marco Rubio. Kanye West is a wild one, but yeah.
Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Give me the sign of the open night, a riddle of shadows where whispers lie, the thorny thigh, the maddening cry. Open, open, open. I am aware, the serpent shakes. Give me the sign of the open night, a riddle of shadows where whispers lie, the thorny thigh, the maddening cry. Open, open, open. I am awake, the serpent shakes. Do as thou wilt, as a God can. The eagle strikes with his jagged claw. The beasts emerge as the gods withdraw. A storm of silence, a broken I'm born to death, reborn on the hunt. Give me this.
The river flows where it may, not fast, not slow. No fear in its waters, no path to follow. A stone sits still, no need to grow. But we rush like the wind, chasing the sky. Stumble, we fall, we ask ourselves why. Let it be, let it stay. The great wave is neither easy nor gray, no coming, no going, just here today. Cling to nothing, not even the dawn. The tighter you grip, the quicker it's gone. Even the light casts a shadow along. The faster you run, the further you stray. The slower you go, the closer you stay. Let it be, let it stay. The great way is neither easy nor gray, no coming, no going, just here today.
open heart. In a single thought, 10,000 years, and I am right here. Emptiness here, emptiness there. Still the infinite universe stands always before my eyes. Always before my eyes. Always before my eyes.
Come, oh come, I am numb with the lonely lust of devildom. Thrust the sword through the galling fetter, all devour, all they gather. Give me the sign of the open eye and the token erect of thorny thigh and the word of madness and mystery. Oh, upon you, upon you, upon you, upon I'm awake in the grip of the snake. The eagle slashes with beak and claw. The gods withdraw. The great beast come. You pay and born to death on the horn of the Come, oh come, I am numb with the lonely lust of devildom. Thrust the sword through the galling fetter. All devourer, all begetter. Give me the sign of the open eye and the token erect of thorny thigh and the word of madness and mystery. Oh. The great beast come on. I am born to death on the horn of the unicorn. If you wish to see the truth and hold no opinions for or against anything, set up what you like against what you dislike is the disease of the mind. When the deep meaning of things is not understood, the mind's essential peace is disturbed to no avail. Ever God to me, my man, come with trumpets sounding shrill over the hill, come with drums shadows dance where the mind is tired. Truth hides deep where the echoes collide. The air is heavy, the water's unclear. No compass, no guide, just a sea of fear. Chains of thought, they hold us down. In the murk we spin around. What's the gain? What's the cost in all this judgment? We're just lost. Lines are drawn in the sand so thin. We chase the ends, but they fold back in. The weight we carry, it bends the spine. But who's to say what's yours or mine? What's the point of walls we build? They protect or get us killed. Chains of thought, they hold us down. In the murk we spin around. What's the gain? What's the cost in all this judgment? We're just distinctions crack like brittle glass. Separations of fleeting mass. Let the burdens fall. Let the echoes cease. Only in freedom can we find peace. A tire smashing into the
I wouldn't call it backward. I just like maybe rudimentary.
In America, in a sense, like from within, obviously from within, we've had our own issues, but from outside.
The IDF didn't fight with us in Afghanistan or Iraq.
I'm starting to think, I'm wondering if it's going to be worth it voting for a Democrat next election just so we can get rid of Israel.
Dude, that is something like I personally, you know, there's so many things that have happened over the course of the last year and a half that I just think that we have to decouple from them completely. They need to be completely out of our politics. They should have zero say in our you know, our foreign affairs. They're just a very they have such a profound ability to infiltrate and basic, not only influence but also put pressure on the government and elected officials, and it's really just so fucking offensive. Like, and what's funny is you actually get these people who support Israel, and they get mad that I'm not enthusiastic and willing to say, oh yes, we should be fighting Israel's enemies to the death. Yes, let's send all of our young. No, like, who demands that of another fucking country? That is so disgusting. Like, fight your own fucking wars.
They didn't demand it. There's obviously America.
No, there's influencers demanding it.
No, the thing is that do you think that
you don't know what you're talking about?
Wait, you didn't even hear what I said.
What about robots?
Okay, so that just shows how retarded
Can
you are. You
robots-
didn't let me
No,
say
you
what I
stupid
thought.
bitch. They literally.
Wait, I'm a stupid.
God damn. Don't talk to me like that. I never disrespect you.
So I need to do an
You did this
exorcism?
last night
May the
too.
power
Don't
of
just
Christ
disrespect
compel
me like
you.
that.
May the power of Christ compel you. Okay. So, anyways,
The power of Christ compels me.
well, that's great. God bless you, sir. What I was saying is that
Char's not
obviously
allowed
we're-
back outside of
we're-
Nordstrom.
we're
until
in
400.
obviously because America is getting something out of it. Like you're,
What are we getting out of it?
We're depleting China's resources. Thank you.
Yeah.
When I said demand, I'm talking about the supporters of Israel. I'm not talking about Netanyahu is not coming on the air
We have
and
similar
saying,
interests.
I demand that your army fight for us. That's not what I'm
That's
talking
not what
about.
they demanded. We have similar interests.
Wait, and
Exactly.
wait, and correct me if I'm wrong. You said by fighting the war in Iran, we're depleting China's
I think that and
stocks.
if Joe's there, he's better at explaining.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
they rely on
I'm
them for
curious
some oil.
on two regards, right? There's two interesting facts to that, right? One, we know for a fact that this war is actually depleting our stocks in ammunition supply. But more importantly, number two, do you guys not recognize the blatant hypocrisy from that argument when we wanted to support Ukraine?
No, we shouldn't have supported Ukraine. We shouldn't have. That had nothing to do with us.
Ukraine didn't support 90% of their oil going to China. It's a squeeze on the amount of oil that Iran has been supplying China. I think they supplied prior to this war about 25 to 30% of their oil.
I swear to God, I'm getting trolled in here.
It's really a low IQ take if you don't really understand.
No, it's silly what you're saying, Joe.
No, they are. I think Iran's oil primarily goes to China. It's not.
Right. So then when you just
It's not an
called me a
issue.
stupid bitch, obviously.
No, because I said because you called me a dumbass, some shit,
No,
and you
I
did
think
it
that was
last night
after
too.
you
And
called
I
me
never
a bitch.
addressed you disrespectfully.
That was
Like, I
after
don't
you
do
called
that.
me a stupid bitch.
Yeah, after that was the
I
second
didn't
shot
disrespect
fired.
you first. I was just I just gave my thought, and before I could even do that, you called me a stupid bitch.
No, you interrupted me to say they're not doing that, and I said, yeah, they are. Mark Levin, Ben Shapiro, all of the fucking blowhard Zionists are demanding that we go to fucking war in Iran and basically finish it by any means necessary. They're absolutely
But did they
doing that.
demand that though? They didn't, and just because they demand things doesn't mean that we have to do them. Obviously, we're doing it because we're getting.
I'm talking about them demanding it, not us doing it.
Hey, you can also call Pepe stupid petito.
Let me ask the people. So if it was, let's just say Egypt was a close ally of ours, and we decided to go and do this, or Egypt pressured us to go and attack Iran or whatever. I'm assuming you guys would have the same heat for Egypt. Is that how that works? Just kind of curious.
Yeah, obviously.
Okay, so you would be all over Egypt and doing all these various things, right?
Yeah, I'm generally against any country that's trying to coerce us into fighting wars on their behalf, at their behest, for their betterment.
Okay, and what if that's not the case and they just want to join us on this adventure?
The same way that I was against the Ukraine operation at first. For the same reason that Ian just explicitly stated here.
Can you answer my last question there?
What was that again?
Did they just want to come along for the adventure?
What do you mean they want to come along?
Yeah, that's not
They actually care about defeating Iran.
To hit Mullah.
It was Netanyahu's idea.
No, I'm just trying to lay the groundwork of like, is it because it's Israel or can it be somebody else? You guys will still have the same heat. It's kind of weird.
I don't understand what you mean by if they want to come along for the adventure.
Well,
you mean like if they want to do the majority of the fighting?
I can make it really simple for you. Do countries have the same interests as each other or no?
Occasionally.
Okay, let's assume that Egypt had the same interests as
their allies.
As removing the IRGC from Iran or whatever, you know. I'm just saying, would you still
The same interest as Israel or the U.S.?
No, same as the U.S. I'm just trying to, I'm working through this. I'm just trying to figure out
I know where
like.
you're going, which they do.
Yeah, I just made that up. I don't know if that's even true. Is that true?
Yeah, they were
I just made that
under Hamas power. Hamas had completely taken over Egypt for very, very long. And as of like the beginning of Donald Trump's presidency, they got Hamas out of there.
Okay.
Which is ideal.
So I'm with Florida. Like, obviously, if anybody forces my country into something they don't want to do, I would be all over them too in that way, in that sense, you know. But I just want to make sure we're consistent that, like, if somebody else besides Israel does, like, I don't know, maybe like what some of us think, like similar actions or like they have similar interests, like that's different. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I think it would depend if the country, say Egypt, if it's history of being manipulative, reloading, whatever the past history is, it would just depend.
No, it's going to depend on the severity of the threat that country faces versus the threat that we face at home. Like let's say China is invading Mexico. Yeah, I think there is an intrinsically imminent threat to China invading Mexico that could obviously be disastrous for America if that started to go south. So I would fully support us getting involved in the operation on the ground in Mexico. But
Florida
to Egypt versus Israel, there's no big difference here when it comes to the threat Iran poses to them versus us.
It's not, because maybe that it's not about
It is their choice.
Iran in a sense. It is about Iran. We have similar interests, but I think that this is our end game is to deplete China's resources after what China has done to America. C-19, it's a big reason why I think that we're in this.
Yeah, it could be full circle, and my point was I just wanted to double check. I can't understand like context and history that does.
Happy, can you go on mute?
That does, yeah, Pepe, you're off mute or on mic. So I get like obviously context and history does matter. I get that, right? But I'm just saying, like, if all things are even, let's say, I'm assuming nobody has a problem with a country having the same interests as the United States to do an action or something like that. I guess I'll even drill down even simpler. Just that, I'm assuming everybody's okay with that, though.
Are you asking because people have shown like a bias because it's Israel? Like, if it was anybody else, then they wouldn't be this outraged?
Yeah, maybe there's a bit of that going on. I think, like, I don't know. What do you think, Joe? Like, am I in the right place? Like, what was going on? I don't know.
No, I was just getting together the oil
okay.
account. So I'll let y'all finish this thought, and I'd like to go back and explain my thought.
Yeah, thank you.
About Venezuela and Iran.
I mean, there's been other allies. I mean, what other allies do we have? I actually don't know.
Saudi Arabia.
Bahrain, Saudi Arabia, UAE.
So Saudi Arabia is
there.
Those are populous cities.
Right?
Well, Saudi Arabia was encouraging Trump to initially, before he first struck to do it. So of course there's a very ancient rivalry between them, Iran and Saudi Arabia.
Yeah. Right. I'm just saying, like, so like if Israel was like completely nothing involved in this. Oh, and by the way, I'm assuming everybody would assume Israel's involved in it, even if they said they didn't have anything to do with it. Is that a safe assumption, by the way?
Wait to assume what? Sorry.
Just like what if Israel said we don't have anything to do with Iran's or U.S.'s war right now? We just don't have anything to do with it. Would you guys all agree that Israel's not involved or no?
No.
No, I mean,
No.
if Israel came out and said we want nothing to do with it, then like we would all be asking even more severely and more rigorously,
awful.
what the
That's
fuck
so
are we
bad.
doing over there?
But they-
At least right
okay,
now
well, there
we
you
have
go.
at
Wait a
least right
minute.
now we have the excuse that
Yeah.
Israel's
Yes.
like interests
That
are
can be
also
true.
ours.
So
Yeah.
But if
that's
they say no, that's not our interest, then we're gonna be like, what the
yeah.
fuck
Well,
is
there
our
you
interest?
go. Well, I'd rather they be transparent than doing stuff behind the scene. No.
But I think
But they are transparent.
They are
Like even Netanyahu's come out and said that I was the one who asked for the attacks. He said it on camera.
Right.
It was his plan to go forward. That the senior officials that spoke to New York Times and Washington Post, the
Right.
timeline was the same. The Israeli officials that were spoken to gave the same timeline.
Right. All I'm doing is I'm just probing different areas that are uncomfortable just to double check. You know, that's all I'm doing. I'm not saying one way that's right or wrong or whatever. I'm just looking around and just making sure everybody's, you know, being good faith and everything. It all adds up. I mean, obviously, Israel's not always a good player in all these things. Obviously, you know what I mean. But I just wanted to make sure that we're all on the same page on something. So
yeah, can we hear Joe?
I was wondering the same thing too, Matt.
yeah, I'm just double checking. You know, like I don't know. I'm just saying, like if other players, like Saudi Arabia, like I just said, it's not a good faith person either, and they're not getting as much heat as Israel is. I'm sure Saudi Arabia is whispering in Trump's ear saying, "Oh yeah, go full blown in there, man, go get them." You know what I mean? But we don't hear about that. I don't know.
So the Saudis wanted to join the war right off the bat, but Trump gave them stand down, told them to stand down. But now they've recently joined in on it here in the last couple of weeks. Have y'all heard?
That's true. I did hear about that. Yeah.
And do you guys know the fact that well, first of all, to give an example, England, the UK, is being taken over by, it's very violent, and if you look at, who's what religion, there's, radicals taking over there, and then all of the people that surround Israel, maybe they aren't even countries that are, against them, but you have Syria, Lebanon, Lebanon, I'm not saying does want to attack them, but they have Hezbollah, and there's a lot of others that do not want Israel, on the face of the earth. So there's millions of people that want to kill Israel. And those radicals, want America gone just as much after they do that. When they say that's too. But
Alyssa, do you think that America would be worse off and unable to bounce back from an annihilation or elimination of the state of Israel? Do you think that our national defense would be severely hindered in a way that we wouldn't be able to rebuild or reform different allyships across the region in a similar way?
Yes, because ever since Israel became a country in 48, I believe, so America is supposed to be a Christian nation. Okay, it may not be now, but that's what it was made into. And in the beginning, Harry Truman, I think that was the one, and he was very for this. They made a pact that, and Christians in general, if you go back into biblical times, are always supposed to have Israel's back, the Jews back. And I'm not saying Jews are perfect, and there are some, radical ones, bad ones out there. And it's kind of a proclamation from the beginning of time that, America, they always have to back, and that's why they've never stopped backing.
Through solstice painted man in the might of pen.
Let us live, let us breathe, free as air. No hate, no chains, no despair. Among the shadows, we shine so bright. We carry peace into the night. Happily then, we'll rise again. No hatred, no pain, no bitterness. Happily then, let the light begin. Among the broken, let us walk, let us heal, free from strife. No ailments cling, no weight on life. Among the weary, we'll stand tall. A gentle voice for one and all. Happily then, we'll rise again. No hatred, no pain, no
nameless thought, a nameless space. No before, no after, no divide. The stillness grows, it opens wide. Where does it end? Where does it start? And there's no thought, no beating heart. When the mind vanishes, all the noise dissolves. When the mind vanishes, there's nothing left to solve. Just the echo of silence, where we revolve. The thinker sinks into the stream. The dream awakes from the dream. Nothing to cling to, nowhere to fall. No self, no shadow, no edge at all.
By the mystical union of fairy and fawn, a dance in the shadows from dusk until dawn. Unspoken the whispers that drift through the trees. Unbroken the vow carried soft on the breeze. Oh, fiery Valkyrie, I invoke, I invoke.
This is the John Kitover Band. This is John Kitover, Chicago mayoral candidate. Vote John Kitover 223-27. Go to chicagomayorvote.com. This is the Chicago Mayor Vote John Kitover Band.